Peru News Today. All you need to know about Peru.
Vaguito, the moving story of the Peruvian Hachiko whose film has smashed at the box office and caused a stir on social networks. The film is one of the Peruvian premieres that has been causing a lot of expectation. The protagonist is a little dog called Vaguito. Since it was released, the feature film inspired by the emotional story of Vaguito has been causing a stir on social networks. In the midst of tears, many users have expressed their impressions about the film Vaguito, I'll Wait for You on the Shore. Not only have they recommended it, but they have also confessed that it struck a chord in their animal-loving hearts. That ending is too sentimental, and the best thing is that the room was half full, says a user about the film who has had to deal with the premieres of the Peruvian films, Dead or Alive and Chabuca. I don't know if La Fiesta del Cine had anything to do with the ticket prices, but I was very happy that the theater where I went to see Vaguito was completely full, another film buff said happily. At the end of the movie Vaguito they show photos of cute little dogs, is another of the comments that can be read on the Twitter network. To date, more than 200,000 people have already seen Vaguito, I'll Wait for You on the Shore on the big screen, a story that celebrates the unconditional love between humans and pets. It was not the flower of a couple of days that the National Vaguito opened its second week with 30,000 viewers, a growth of plus 614% compared to its Thursday premiere. I don't remember a team jumping from 7th to first place from one week to the next. It exceeded 203K, said film journalist Michael Calderon. On social networks, the moving film continues to be recommended by users who demand more theaters to see the film. Vaguito reflects the production's commitment to animal welfare and offers viewers the opportunity to make a tangible difference in the lives of animals in need. What is Vaguito, I'll Wait for You on the Shore about? The film has had an impact on users because it tells a true story of a dog and the close relationship he has with his human, who waits for him on the seashore despite his death. This story, which has been compared to the remembered film Hachiko, premiered on April 18 and features performances by Fiorella Rodriguez, Julian Legaspi, and Fernando Arce. Additionally, it marks the film debut of Daniela Darcour. The story behind Vaguito began in Punta Negra, a beach south of Lima, where this dog, after the loss of its owner, a local fisherman, looks at the sea every day waiting for his return. This moving plot inspired filmmaker Alex Hidalgo to bring to the big screen a work that highlights the special bond between humans and animals, Vaguito, I'll Wait for You on the Shore. The film seeks to reflect the fidelity and pure love that a dog can offer, deeply moving everyone who knows Vaguito's story. To make this film, we had the support of Wilbert Flores, animal trainer. He was in charge of preparing the dog to play the main character. Every morning I trained him. He lived with me. During filming, he trained him. When he played the scene the next day, he read it and, voila, we practiced 3 times a day. We have recorded between Punta Negra and Playa del Silencio, so I went to the locations, trained him and left him prepared for what he had to do the next day, Flores said during an interview with Siempre en Casa about the dog, who was rescued from the street. Flores narrated how continuous training created a special bond between the dog and him, eventually causing Vaguito to stay in his house, along with his other pets. It is the only animal that demonstrates 100% fidelity to humans, said Wilbert about the film, whose production has been added to campaigns in favor of 4-year-olds. Last Saturday, April 20th, the Peruvian film prepared a special screening at the Cinemark Jockey Plaza, where food was collected for homeless dogs. All proceeds were donated to the Vaguitos de Forpatá Foundation, an organization dedicated to the care and protection of homeless animals in our community. In addition, it has made alliances with renowned brands to make this long-awaited film. We firmly believe in the power of cinema as a means to raise awareness in society, and we are sure that Vaguito, I'll Wait for You on the Shore will manage to touch the hearts of those who see it, said the representative of the Laboratorios Portugal brand, one of the film's sponsors. Where to watch Vaguito, I'll Wait for You on the Shore. The film Vaguito, I'll Wait for You on the Shore is being shown in various movie theaters nationwide, including well-known chains such as Cineplanet, Cinemark, and Cinépolis. Viewers will have the unique opportunity to witness this moving plot in the comfort of their favorite rooms, thus immersing themselves in a story that promises emotions and a deep message. Fiorella Rodriguez promoted Vaguito in New York and New Jersey. The Peruvian actress Fiorella Rodriguez was summoned to present the film Vaguito at special events in New York and New Jersey. The presentation event was an unforgettable experience, where viewers had the opportunity to meet Fiorella Rodriguez and discover the ins and outs behind the creation of Vaguito. The film has received critical acclaim for its sensitive approach and its ability to touch the hearts of all who watch it. Fiorella Rodriguez, a prominent figure in the Peruvian entertainment industry, continues to reap achievements thanks to her artistic commitment. Her presence in New York and New Jersey was a highlight for film lovers and those who value powerful stories that resonate with audiences around the world. Director of Vaguito does not rule out second part. Alex Hidalgo, director of Vaguito, did not rule out a second part of the successful film. Through an interview with Magazine 24.7, he was encouraged to give details on the subject. Likewise, he indicated that there are conversations for the production to be transmitted on a streaming platform. Of course, if there is a possibility of a second part, I don't want to give too much detail yet, he revealed. We are achieving beautiful things, why not continue along that line of work, said the filmmaker, who left open the possibility of a public casting for the pets. It's not a bad idea, because possibly Vaguito 2 will be made. Asked about the possible plot, Alex Hidalgo explained, "You have to see the movie. Vaguito has a love encounter, and possibly in the future, as a result of that encounter, the fruit of love could become the protagonist. You have to get together with him, screenwriter, and come up with new ideas with a stronger purpose than this film," he said. Will Vaguito come to Netflix? Even though Vaguito will only be in theaters for a week, Alex Hidalgo said that he has already received a proposal from a streaming platform for the film. Although, for now, he is focused on ensuring that this project continues to be released in movie theaters internationally as well. There was a rapprochement with an important platform, but we want to continue taking it to movie theaters. In Bolivia it will premiere this 25th. In Ecuador there is a possibility. I think that is going to be the way, and later, yes, why not? Release it on one of these platforms, he said. Leave us your comment, give us your like and subscribe to continue growing, and follow us on our social networks, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram and TikTok.
Peru News Today. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram.